Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Happy New Year to you. Welcome back to another live stream. I left it a bit later because I thought, why not? Let's see if we can get it close to midnight, at least from my end anyway. So yeah, Happy New Year everybody. Hope you've had a good Christmas overall, if I've not heard from you or spoken to you. And yeah, hopefully 2026 is the year for us, eh? Welcome, Max Box. Thank you. Welcome, mate. Hi. Hello, Caleb. Welcome, buddy. Hello, Undertaker. Happy New Year, mate. Thank you. Happy New Year, Caleb, mate. Don't forget, guys, drop a like on the old stream. In fact, you've already done it, so thank you for that. Right, let's get ready. Let me say hello in chat so you know I'm here. I've already said hello, haven't I? We've already said it, but why not? Let's do it again. Right, if you've just come in, don't forget, smash the old like button on your way in. So, if I don't get a like on New Year's Eve, there's something wrong with you. You need to be bad. Right, progress report, I suppose, first. Series 12 has changed today to tyres. So, I've only done about 10 races, I think. Not too many. Currently running that. I'm not saying it's perfect. It's probably not even right. But it was getting wins, so I stuck with it. Anyways, back to today, which is... Oh, no, wait. Let's show you where I'm at. In terms of the reason we're doing Contenders this week is because we don't have Berger, we don't have Villeneuve, and we certainly don't have Schumacher. So yeah, that's my legends, guys. That's what we've got. Epics and everything else. I'm close to an upgrade for Hamilton, Piastri, Carlos Sainz. But the rest of them are miles off. And then, same as last week, the rares, I am just working my way up, ticking them all off. Everything is maxed out except for Epics, all the way up to Lance Stroll, which is just there. We have maxed out our first car part. Well, first Epic car part, let's say. So yeah, I've got Exhale full level, which should be good for Challenger if we ever do, for the next time we do that, sorry. Right, oh, this is what I'm after. I know I keep mentioning it, but these are what I want. Be nice to start next year with that little lot under my belt, wouldn't it? Right then, so basically the requirements this week are you need to run Dynamo and Sabre together on every setup. So that's speed, corners and power. You need both parts. So I started off with my normal setups and then just put them 2 parts on all of them. So this would be corners, 183 for 110. Speed is 149 over 130, which lifted my power up, which is weird. Oh yeah, because of COG, you idiot. Right, yeah. It's just a case of, do I want to swap out the engine and try it with that? But I don't think so. I know Sotiris did it for the Q, but honestly, it don't change that much for me. I'm either at the back or at the back. There's no middle ground. Hello, Sonny Shorts. Welcome, mate. Good evening. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice evening. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button. Hello, Panzer, mate. Good evening. Good evening. Channel member as well. Welcome back, my friend. Let me say hello to you, my friend. Yeah, I hope you've had a nice Christmas. Good evening, Chris, mate. Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all of you. Hope you enjoyed Christmas, Chris, mate. Yeah, welcome, fella. I'm glad a few of you turned up before we started racing. Right, sorted then. Sorted. Right, I was just starting. I'll just go back. I was just basically saying how I've been getting on with drivers. That's me epics currently, and I'm just moving up rares with asset trading. Slowly moving up. Car is pretty much the same. All the commons are maxed out. All the rares are slowly becoming maxed out. The only ones that are a couple of last contender parts. The RS, COG, Sabre front wing. But yeah, these new parts, I'm getting pretty good levels with these. I don't know if everybody else is. Welcome back, David, mate. Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Happy New Year. Hope you had a nice Christmas. So yeah, these I'm getting quite good levels. Look, level 3. That one's only level 2. So bad example, but yeah, even the engine, look, where is it? There, look, level 3 I got. So I got quite lucky with them. I found 1 or 2 in sprints. But yeah, there seemed to be in quite a few crates. I thought it was going to be really hard to find them. Right, anyway, today we have got speed, corners and power. We've got all 3. So we must run both parts. Sabre and Dynamo. You can't just run one. You've got to run them both. So that's going to be the power setup. Can't see there being an issue there. That's going to be the speed. Or we can do that. But then my Q is right on its ass. So yeah, I don't know about that one. That's probably a step too far maybe. But you could go the other way as well. I could go power lift. Do you know what I mean? 181. Alright, I've got 95 Q stat, but I've got a good speed stat. So it's going to be... Let's see what it looks like with the other one. 176 for 104. I don't know about that. Anyone else doing contenders, guys? Do you want to let me know what speed setup you went with? I mean, the standard option would be to just do that. Usually it's 151 for 101, I think. It's not high. It's not too much higher than 100. So I think I'll go with. I think I'll go with that. What do you think, guys? Do you think I should go for full... Wait, in fact, what tracks we got? We've got Baku. Let's go have a look, you Doylan. Let's go have a bloody look, guys. I'm in Contender, but haven't raced yet. Using yours as a reference. No problem, my man. I'm glad you said that, because that's what I like to do. Use mine, and then you know what not to do. Right. Melbourne's not really good for DRS, is it? So I'm thinking full speed at Melbourne, DRS at Baku for that long straight. Yeah, I think that's probably the smarter way to do it, I think. What, have we got these tracks again? Yeah, we've got Melbourne again on Saturday. Oh, of course we have got its bloody first and last race. Is there any other speed tracks? Yeah, we've got Baku again and Spielberg. Okay then. So it'd be nice to know. It'd be nice to have an answer now for the weekend, wouldn't it? Right then, let's go full stat where we can. So right, we can't use DRS around Australia. Okay, let's work on that premise. Let's go for it then. 181. Qualifying's on its arse, but that's to be expected. Right. So if we're going race stats. In fact, let's have a look at... Oh, that's close, isn't it? Bloody hell. Who else would it be? It's not Norris, obviously, you idiot. Alonso. Yep, it is Alonso. Right, so then do we go with Behrman or not? That is the question. I think I will, just because that's usually everybody's standard driver, innit? But it could be Lewis. Oh no, because that's tyres, you idiot. It's race start, you Doylan. Get your head on, Andrew. Get your head on. I shouldn't have had a few beers first. Shouldn't drink and drive, guys. Remember that. It's important. Right. Quick boost check. Obviously, I ain't got Street Shark coming out of my ears, so we might have to refrain from using those. Could use Timeless, because we're going to use some of that this weekend, and we're going to get some more. And it's not really one I use, to be honest. Yep, let's do that. Right then, so Timeless, and then what am I going to use on the other guy? I'm thinking about going Rookie Rush and one-stopping it. Let's go see. Yous are all waiting for me to see what mine goes like, aren't you? Right. So, speed, race start, Melbourne, both parts are equipped. Dry race. Oh, that's good. Alonso Borletto. Car's good, I'm good, you're good. Let's freaking go. Dry race, which is pretty nice. I've been doing Australia this week, and it's been wet the whole time, so it was awful. Some of you probably know if you did Series 12. Cheers, my man, appreciate that, buddy. It's going to be weird because the setup's not going to work. It's going to feel really bizarre, I would imagine. Plus, qualifying is taking a big hit without that Epic Cog or Quantum on the setup. Definitely. I wonder if people are just going to go full points. What do you think? Somebody will, won't they? They'll just like, let's just get 47s. Concentrate on that. Yeah, this might open the door to a weekend where we might actually do well. by accident. Because it's going to come down to what happens on the final round, I would imagine. Right. Shame it's not the other way around. Right, let's go. I would have liked it if Alonso had said 5 hards without the tyre boost, because that way I could have just put a speed boost on and boosted his speed. But I guess we're going to find out how quick the car is, which is the important part for you lot. Right, how's Alonso getting on? Nice, nice. We're motoring, we're motoring. Come on, son. Oh, we're actually coming through as well. Nice. I just said that as rival flew past me. But no, have we got some pace? That's the question. It certainly feels like it. Right, so currently P4. And P11. What's... Right, let's see if we can get another AI here. Come on, you. Close, I nearly got bloody overtaken. Never mind overtaking myself. Right, that's the only problem with no DRS. You're kind of reliant on it. That's where you do your overtaking, don't we? Usually, anyway. I'm not saying everybody does, but yeah, I use that quite often to get past the cars. So it's interesting to not have it. Can you imagine now if we go next year? I wonder if we'll have it or not. Usually F1 Clash is a year behind, so there's a chance we might get it for another year. Right, how are we looking? 4 and 9. One more lap for Alonso. No, 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 no. He can crawl around for me. We don't care. He's doing it the hard way. Right, come on, Bobby. Now's your time to shine, my man. I think a lot of the AI are going to go hard tyres. Oh no, we've got mediums. That's good though. Right, boost Alonso. Come on, Alonso. Get in that pit lane, lad. Nice, nice. We're in. We're in. Currently P5. Oh, got a glitch. Major glitch. Final pit stop for Bortoletto. Right, Alonso's out. Currently P10. Oh, come on. We had that then. Come on, Alonso. Catch up, mate. Come on. Yeah, welcome everybody. If you've just come in, Happy New Year. Welcome to the stream. Please do smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. But most importantly, say hello. Don't be a stranger. Right, let's see what we've got out there. So we've got pit, and 2 runners. How fast can we catch up? That's the golden question. It's going to be hard without DRS, I'll tell you. Come on, Bobby. Oh, stuck with rival. Come on. Oh, no way. Shafted. I would have definitely caught more cars then. Come on. Yeah, don't get me wrong, guys. I think if you've got Street Shark Firework, you might get a different response on lap 1. But overall, pleased. If Bortoletto would have been a little bit faster, we'd have probably got really good points. We're still gonna, don't get me wrong. Hello, Tekken Lounge, mate. Happy New Year, my friend. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Right. Yeah, we're not going to catch another one. So it looks like 2 and 6. But yeah, I think obviously Street Shark, if you just turn up the level a bit stronger. I literally used plus 15 race start and plus 10. So you could definitely go stronger, guys. But the speed seemed to work, in fairness. But yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Obviously, we're weird because I don't have the right car. So let's have a look. 42 plus the... Is it 3 or 2? It's 5. Why have I got my numbers mixed up? Why is it 5? Does that seem too much to me? I thought it was 3. Anyway. Andrew don't even know what bloody numbers it is. There we go, buddy. Yeah, don't we all, mate? We all wish this year's going to be better than the last one. So, yeah, look at the front. The actual one stop actually worked pretty well, didn't it? It was a 2 stop that slowed me down a bit. Maybe go to mediums at the start so you can keep up to them, to Leclerc, Piastri and Russell. Do you know what I mean? Copy their strategy, but then on the second half, swap to soft. I actually dropped down to Contender for this one. I don't blame you, buddy. I've gone Contender because I don't really have a choice. Maybe that was my mistake. We probably should have swapped Bortoletto. But I would have had to stop twice, and again, I don't have the boost to do it. Well, I do, but we'd be wasting them. So, look what he's using, look. He's using Descent and getting more Q. Interesting. Hopefully not Tekken, mate. But don't worry, if we ever cross paths and one of you lot were on for the podium, I would gladly move aside and not mess about. If I'm on for one myself, then it might be a different story, but if I can race and not hurt somebody else, then I will always do that first. Right, so let's see what this guy got. 42, 30, 48 and 51. So what did I get? 47, right. 47? No way. Right. Oh, let me check the... Yeah, so it is Australia then. I had a sneaky suspicion the fast lap was Australia. I'm on a boost save mode at the moment. Freebies only. Unless I think I've got a chance of P1. I don't blame you, Chris, mate. I don't blame you. Undertaker gave me a kick up backside about a month ago. Said, just use your free ones. Anyway, since then, I've kind of been using my free... Well, not kind of. I have been using the free ones. So, when he said that, I think I had like 1,200 ballast. Now I've got 729. But, in that same time frame, I've gained 360 Rookie Rush. What else did we get? The ones what we've had over the last couple of weeks. Palm. I got the Palm boost. I got the Christmas boost. I got Cranberry. And what else did we get? I think there was another one, wasn't there? Handlebar, I missed that GP. I think there was another boost, but I can't remember what it was. Palm Christmas. What was the one before that? It was Eternal Flame, wasn't it? And then we had Goal Fuel before that. But yeah, a couple of decent numbers. Late Night Racing, you've got it, Azza, mate. You've got it, buddy. Good evening and Happy New Year, Azza, mate. Thank you for all your support in 2025. And I'll be there supporting you in 2026, buddy. So yeah, welcome, Azza. I'm sure you all know Azza. If you don't, then you better go subscribe before I chase you down. Yeah, let's absolutely smash it, my man. Josie, welcome. We are playing F1 Clash, mate. F1 Clash, it's in the App Store, brother. Go check it out. Right then, let's see what's in there. Yeah, it's F1 Clash, Josie. It's in the... oh, you only get common on qualifying, you doylem. Right, back to the racing. So, number 2 is speed again, but we're going to go DRS this time because of the long straight. Racing with Jay, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you, my man. Happy New Year, Jay. I'm sure you're probably in... Are you in 2026 already, Jay? Let me just answer back, guys, whilst I change loadout. There we go. Right, car. DRSing. Yeah, it's 10:30 AM, yeah. Right, nice. I thought it might be. Right. DRS back in. Drivers. So now it's overtaking, yeah? I'm pretty sure it is. In comes Lewis. Right then. One more welcome for Jay. Right, we're good. 20 minutes to go for us, nearly there, Andrew. It certainly is, mate. I will absolutely be the first one to race. I know I will, because I'll probably still be going, mate. Right then. Eternal Flame if you need the tyres. Skull or Unstoppable if you don't. There's probably more options than that, but let's do it. Avnish Gupta, Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year, buddy. And welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome. Right, let me just check we're alright. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Some Obi luck, that's what we need. I am not the best in the game. There's another guy in the chat just above you, look, called AzaWF. Well, it says AzaW Racing. He's a lot better than I am. But it swings and roundabouts. This game changes from year to year. But yeah, if you want more in-depth analysis in individual series and breakdown on setups, that's your man. Welcome, Axel. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Can we have 1v1? You can't, in the sense, like, you can't request a player to race them. But it can happen where you can match a friend. We keep asking for that option to be made available. Hopefully 2026 might be the year we get player v player races. That would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Right. We've got Firework GP coming up. So let's see if we can nail some points on this one. Right, tyres were good. Let's go. Don't spend as much on this game. I'll be honest, my not so much as a New Year's resolution, but my plan for after New Year is not use any boost other than self-control, warrior, hex, and downforce. Mainly because I've got a couple of thousand, and if I just used them for like 2 months, I'd have loads of others to be able to do GPs. It's just, I'd have to put them down for a couple of months. Which we can do. Now I'm strong enough in Series 12, I think we can do it last couple of months on self-control. It should be possible. Come on, Bortoletto, mate. Struggling here. Let rival go past. At least all cars are there. Come on, P17. Nice. Right, where's Lewis? Lewis! I don't think we're going to catch them top cars just because they've gone way too far at this current point. Hang on a minute. Come on, Bobby. We need you to catch up, my lad. Oh, through the middle. Nice. Sweet. Right, let's get P1. If I can get in front of Piastri and put brakes on, that would be pretty nice. Come here, you. Come here. Self-control is the goat in the latest Series 12 rotation. What, is it working well for tyres, yeah? Oh, wow. I'll have to give that a bash. I've only done about 6 races, if I'm honest. Well, somewhere between 6 and 10. Yeah, I just did a couple just to get a setup for somebody. Dog just wanders in room. You alright, buddy? Yeah, appreciate all the likes as well on stream, guys. Massive respect for that, thank you. And if you've not done it yet, then why the hell not? You know, it's free and it's the best way to support my channel. Come on, Bobby. Let's DRS him in. Oh, I would have a car right in front of me, wouldn't I? Right, what's P1 doing? Right, yeah. So it don't matter. Bobby's going to have to do it the hard way. But we have got DRS, so we might beat 42 this time. Come on, son. Alright, P2 and currently P8. Make that 7. Right. Go on, son. P6, P5, P4? No, not quite. Not quite, Andrew. Counting your chickens before your eggs are hatched there, son. Now we've got it. There we go. Put the brakes on for Lewis. Don't think it's going to make a difference. Let's keep P1. No. Ah! Get off me. I think he's going to get me. Yep, I knew it. DRS. Come on. Oh, no. That didn't go very well at all. I'm getting hounded here by Russell and I'm going to run out of tyres for sure. Eternal Flame would have definitely got me over the line in terms of the tyre. Wait, is P1 out of tyres? P1's out of tyres, but so am I. Oh, no. Oh, devastated. Eternal Flame, I'd have took that then. Well, I could if I put the camera on, but I'd have to turn the game off, put my phone camera on. You can see my... Oh, everybody always says this. Because I stream through my mobile phone, it's the front-facing camera faces to the left because it's on the iPhone. So to use it whilst I'm streaming, I'd have to hold the phone slightly to my right, and it's very awkward. I'm waiting for the okay from Hutch to say, yes, Andrew, you're a creator, and yes, you can use your laptop. But until that time comes, thank you, Azza, for becoming a channel member, mate. Big respect. Happy New Year. How's that? Can't say fairer than that, can I? I do have a camera, it's just not connected. But yeah, I've never been hiding. I'm all over Facebook. Exactly, Azza, exactly. The last thing you want is to see my boat race. Bloody hell, you'll all unsubscribe. That's the last thing I want. Yeah, cheers, Azza, for that, mate. But yeah, I've never been hiding. If you actually look at my game profile, it's a picture of me. That's not a... There's no such driver as Andrew Williamson. That's me in the picture. In fact, look. Where's my thingy's gone? There we go. Here we go, look. There's my Christmas dinner. Yeah? From last week. As you can see, it's all F1 Clash. Bloody hell, look at it all. I need to stop taking screenshots, man. Jesus Christ. Here we go, my friend. There you go. That's me with my headset. All smiley and not as tired. There you go, buddy. I might just post that on bloody my main page and say, look, here you go, everybody. As I go pop the champagne. I want you meant to be at a party or something. Oh God, Rafa is here. Oh God, run. Welcome, Rafa, my man. Good evening, mate. Happy New Year. Sorry, guys. Get on with the next race. So, as you know, all the setups have got the 2 parts in. That was the speed, so if you need that, there it is. This one's the corners. And then the power one is that one, in case you're waiting to do your races. Right. We could use... 26 feels better already. Nice. I'm glad, mate. We could use this, look. Adds more corners, more speed. But it does take a lot away from my qualifying. So I'll go with the normal one, because most people use that one. Drivers, right. It is... oh, crap. What stat is it? Race start again. Right, okay. Race start again. So car, drivers. I'm wondering, last time I tried Bearman, it was crap. So I think that's probably a bridge too far for me. But we could swap bottle out here. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. We need at least one that can do a one stop. just feels weird him not being set up, doesn't it? What should I do if I have 2 Alonsos? Eh? What do you mean? You can't have 2 Alonsos. Oh, right, sorry. It's exactly the same stats for your legend. What, even with the boost? Even with the boost, does it look like that, yeah? Right, let's go. We should be alright. Like I said, nobody or very few people are going to get full points. Just because the speed setups are messed up by the power parts. The power setup's messed up by the speed parts. And then the races where you're going to do well, it's going to come down to what boost you've got. And of course, the group you end up with. Giles Villeneuve, not Jack. Right. How do I avoid the stack? Slow down your car on your pit lap and speed up the other. But it's very difficult. There's not enough. Like, if you're 1 and 2, there's very rare you've got enough space anyway. But yeah, I usually slow down lap before. Prep work. Do the prep work. Right, 15:21. So it's full wet. I'm hoping we can change it to a one-stop race. Hoping. Man can dream, right? Right, okay. Let's do it. It sounds like you're driving an Alpine. Oh, you guys, man. I'm glad some of you were about. It wouldn't have been the same without you here. What is Alonso doing? Track's that way, pal. This way, mate, this way. It's like we're guiding OAPs to bingo. Alonso, the track's that way, mate. Bloody hell. Yeah, so race start track, race start race. Alonso, the race start driver, does nothing. Bortoletto, the non-race start driver, is currently in P2. Please make it make sense. I mean, slightly stronger boost, but only by 5. Anyways, onwards we go. I know I'm asking you to make it make sense, guys, but that's never happening. Even when you think you've got it, it throws you a ball in a different way. Just to blag you. Right. Come on, Bobby. DRS is not that good round here. It's a straight's not long enough. Look, you go into corner on DRS. I wonder if I should try press it earlier. That might be an idea, eh? 6 minutes till midnight. Nice. So we are going to be live. Well, guys, honestly, thank you very much for spending your New Year's Eve with me. It is very much appreciated. And yeah, let's... Should I crack a drink? Should I crack a drink, guys? Is everybody drinking? I feel like I should break a drink out. I don't want to spoil the mood. Right. He's going to have to pit. He ain't got a choice. But Bortoletto is definitely winging it. Yeah, so Alonso's the letdown. Maybe I should have just gone with the same boost, guys. Wild Turkey Bourbon, right, okay. Yeah, well, I'd stopped. I had a few and then I stopped. Right, where's mine? Get mine out. Sorry, let me make sure I press buttons still. Yep, we're good. Come on, Alonso. Come on. He's stuck behind that car there. Lewis, of course it's Lewis. Of course it is. Obviously, what happens is on this Contenders, with the rares, some of them do 5 laps, some of them don't. So it proper cooks you. Absolutely screws you. Mainly because all AI can definitely do 5. Whereas majority of us can't. Scandalous, man. How come we have to pit more when they don't? They'll say, well, they're maxed out. I'm sorry, +3. So they're level 9, I'm level 8, yeah? When you upgrade the driver, you get +3 or +4. There's no way on God's green earth +4 gives you an extra lap. I don't believe it. No chance. Talking out of the backside. Out there. +4 does not give you an extra lap. No chance. Played this game too long up. No chance, pal. Sorry, Raf. 90 tyre management required for a 1-stop, right? Even on a 9-lap race. If it were 4-4, yeah, alright, I get it, totally. It's usually on the 9-lap ones where they're doing it. Australia, Hungaroring, Barcelona. Oh, no, not Barcelona. What's the other one? There's another one. And especially in the wet, that is correct. Absolutely. And it's same for like Challenger GP. I think, I can't remember what it is for Challenger, but it's very similar. You have to do 2 stops, whereas they, look, all of them are running out of tyres, look. Do you know what I mean? Look at P5 down to P10. Oh, in fact, down to P14. All of them have run out of tyres. So yeah, if you're doing this race later, guys, rookie rush, both cars, 5-4, 4-5. And that would have done it. Obviously, I had to repit, didn't I? But yeah, the AI, look, they're going round on no tyre. Now, if we did that, we'd finish P20. So, Hutch needs to fix that, because that's really naughty. Happy New Year, Karoo, and welcome to the stream, my friend. I've probably been saying your name wrong all year, but I give it my best shot every time. Welcome, mate. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I can hit fireworks now. It's just gone off. It's officially midnight, guys, so Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you all have a fantastic year. I hope we all do. Happy New Year, Azza, Chris, Undertaker, Raphael, Karoo, Chris, Killam. Who else we got? Let's go back. We've got Tekken Lounge. Happy New Year, mate. We've got Raphael. Anybody else? Panzer. Happy New Year, buddy. And we've got David. Happy New Year, David. Stan LB. Happy New Year. Racing with Jay. Happy New Year, mate. David Pacheco. Happy New Year, buddy. Jose. Happy New Year. Anybody else? Axel Marshall. Happy New Year, mate. And Avnish Gupta. Happy New Year, my friend. From Team DRS there at the end. And I think that's everybody. But yeah, Happy New Year to you all, guys. You're all legends. Oh, massive respect, mate. Thank you, buddy. Tacken with the super chat with a happy new year. Press like on that, guys. That was an hour ago. It was for you, you silly sausage. It's for us lot. It's currently right now. So let's get a bit of Lewis in there. I'm just coming home, right? Well, you have a nice journey home. Travel safely. So yeah, guys, I do rookie rush 5-4-4-5, and then on that number 5 lap, just wing it. If you're running out, just go anyway. I set off with 20% and I still made it, and that's the setup. Oh, Panzer with another super chat. Wow. Bloody hell, mate. Thank you very, very much, guys. Honestly, please, you don't need to do this. It's very much appreciated, but a like and a subscribe is fantastic for me. But yeah, thank you very much, Panzer, mate. Thank you very much. Wow. It is a happy new year. We're starting as we mean to go on. But yeah, I appreciate that. If anybody else does want to become a channel member, the option is available. So do check that out. I made it as cheap as possible, so it is the cheapest options available. I think it's 99p or something silly. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Just smash the like button and subscribe, and that's more than enough for me. Right, number 4. Number 4 on the door. Sorry, I pressed the like button already. Oh, with a Rafa with a super chat as well. Bloody hell, guys. Thank you very much. You always press the like button. I know you do. Wow. Wow, and Tekken's gifted a membership to Rafa. Wow, bloody hell. It's all going off. Jeez. Thank you, guys. Massive respect for that. I can't keep up. Saying thanks for one and then another one comes. Yeah, massive thank you, guys. Obviously, anything that comes in goes towards the running cost of all this madness. Right, so final race, Mexico, power and race start. There's a lot of race starting. Maybe that's a running theme. It'd be nice if we could get Alonso to level 9, but I don't think that'll happen this week. Right, power is number 5, I believe. Yep. Now Rafa has to be nice to everybody. Thank you, guys. I've had a drink already, but I will make sure that it goes towards getting me another one. I'll have one on my birthday, guys. How's that? Well, yeah, appreciate that. But yeah, I appreciate you just turning up and saying hello, and basically we're friends now, aren't we? So yeah, I just appreciate you in general, guys. So big respect. If you're not part of that family, go subscribe. The link for the Discord is in the description. Check out all the other guys' channels and become part of the growing community of F1 Clash. Right then, where are we going again? China? No, Mexico. Why did I think it was China? Chicken the Chinese chicken. Oh crap. Why didn't it let me change my setup? Right, so Mexico is tyres. Oh, are you joking? I had it all set up as well. It went right way around. It is Hamilton, isn't it? It bloody is, you toilet brush. Oh no, it might be our mate Norris. Norris it is then. Oh! Duh! Thank you very much, Guido, mate. That was nearly a mistake. No, he's right. It is race start, isn't it? Yeah, it's race start. I was thinking tyres because of Mexico for some reason. I bet it were bloody tyres last year. But yeah, I thought it was China for some reason, but it's Mexico. Right, let's have a reset, guys. It's Mexico and it's race start and power, okay? Right, so car is definitely power. We're good there. Drivers, it should be the same, really, shouldn't it? Does anybody want me to test anyone else? We used Alonso, didn't we? Yeah, when you said China, didn't I? Go with Alonso. Yeah, I'm just wondering if the other guys who were doing their qualifying. I can't see it being... No one else is actually close, are there? Yeah, I agree, mate, I agree. We've definitely qualified, that's all, so... If somebody would have wanted me to try, like, Behrman, I would have tried it. I mean, you could go double race start driver. But you know me, I like to have Bortolettos like a banker. The two stops, so if the two stops are the best here, then there is a good shout to go with a better driver than Behrman. Not better, but a better queue. But I'll use Bortoletto, and then that might answer the question for somebody else. Yeah? But yeah, Alonso, well, one stop Bobby, and then two stop Alonso. That's what we're going to do, guys. Let's do it. So I'm going to go instinct on them both, yeah? Behrman and Alonso. Yeah, but then I have to two stop both. If we do that and there's a safety car, we'd be in trouble. Yeah? But I've got your driver, so we've got Bortoletto. Let's go Alonso, because you shouted Alonso first. I said Behrman Alonso, right. He's got him to level set. No point using other than Borto. He's got him to level set. Only 62 race start. Ah, so it's only one. Right, gotcha. Yeah, let's go then. We've got one of them, right. Both parts are equipped, so let's do it. This, in theory, should be the better track. Do you know what I mean? It should be the easier one. It should be. Doesn't mean it will be. But yeah, we've got a high team score. It's usually a good track to race round. DRS works mint down that big straight. You watch, I'm bigging it all up and we'll get his ass kicked. Giving it the big I am. No, let's give it a good go. Let's give it the old college try. See if we can start. Yeah, the DRS is mental here. You can literally go flying all the way down pit straight and then take them first two corners still on DRS. Russell, he's gone with Russell for better Q, but look at it. Yeah, let's do it. Might be able to run soft on second, on last stint. Right. Good luck, Mr. Rival. All that lovely jubbly stuff. just need... That's it, we're off. We're off. We're off to the races. Watch them hard tyres go. I tell you what. Ballast does better than bloody that. It's weird that, innit? How good ballast is. Don't be telling Hutch. At least not till next season. Loving that ballast at the moment. Obviously, unless it's just because it feels good, because it's the only one I've got that I'm using, but it just seems to work well. Right. How are we looking? Currently P7, P2. Just got to wing it. We're going to be a bit of a sitting duck until about lap 4. Right, let's get him back in. Save his DRS for next straight. Get off me, Alonso. Right, Alonso took P1. Yeah, look, see how you're a bit of a sitting duck? And then our strategy comes back. I can hear fireworks. There we go, up to P3, back up to P2. Better DRS before I go past P1. Oh, no I didn't. Right, DRS he goes. There we go. Let's do it. Yeah, I think so, mate, yeah. With that boost, I think we definitely could have done, yeah. Do you know what, though? It was Colapinto, but a totally different driver. But when I was doing it this last week, yeah, the mediums were getting a worse start than the actual hard tyres, which I thought were bizarre. Really bizarre. Right, come on, Bobby. Andrew wants to finish on soft. Nearly there. We're pushing limit, but we're in. We are in. Yeah, for real, mate, yeah. Yeah, definitely triple soft is the fastest stat. But I've just been caught out too many times with safety cars. At least when you've got one car doing double soft, you can kind of make up for it if a safety car comes. Your other car can become a block and hold up everybody else, you know what I mean? And plus I like to, if I can, when I know I'm pitting my 2-stop, I will use the 1-stop as like a door block. Happy New Year, Revy. Welcome to the stream, my man. Welcome, Happy New Year. Please smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. But yeah, Happy New Year, mate. That's full beans. It should be though, with boost we've got, guys, to be fair. You could have probably just used instinct and got the exact same effect. But yeah, I was unsure whether I was going to go all the way to 6 or if I was going to go to 5. But yeah, this particular boost, what's it called again? Rookie Roost. Tekken sent another channel membership. Bloody hell, guys. Thank you very much, mate. And Quidu gets the gifted membership. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Raf. Exactly, mate. It gives you another option, doesn't it? But yeah, that allows us now to run... Oh, thanks, mate. You don't have to, honestly... You guys showing up every week and been friends is more than enough, but I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you. So yeah, 47 on the door. Nice way to finish and a nice way to start the new year there. But yeah, you're a legend. And Quidu also gets the membership, so that's nice for him as well. Another regular viewer. He's here every week, like all you lot. But yeah, that was very interesting, wasn't it? Taking it to 6 and then going for soft. I don't think... Has anybody else done that? No? Bloody... Oh yeah, Hulkenberg, look. Hulkenberg was the only other one. So I'm presuming you could probably do it the other way around. Obviously, you did see that on that final lap it was very close to running out of tyres, but we made it. Hulk did a reverse. He absolutely did, my man. He absolutely did. That's exactly what he did. He did the Uno reverso, didn't he? Oh, wrong button, Andrew. Yeah, he did the Ulco reverso. I don't know, I think we lost a few points. Rafa in one at races, mate. There you go. That answers your question. Yeah, we lost a couple along the way. Mainly because we were kind of figuring out what were best to do, what were best to use. And we kind of settled on Australia, go with a full speed, or I thought we should. Then in Baku, you want the DRS for the long straight, but you need to run a one-stop, so something like Eternal Flame, or run a two-stop and just pray to God you're fast, or use a good boost. And then Melbourne, we ran full speed. Full speed in Melbourne and DRS in Baku. But yeah, the bigger problem was not having Street Shark as a boost. Like, the first lap is on a race start track is probably the most important part. I should have just gone with race start. But yeah, that was part of the queue. I like to mess about and see what's working, see what's not working. So yeah, if we were to rerun it again, we'd go Melbourne full speed and I'd just up the race start boost. Yeah? And it'd be a 3-3-3 and a 5-4 or 4-5. And then in Baku, it would be 4-3-3-4, medium if you can, if not hards and softs. And it'd be Street Shark, Firework, if not go big on overtaking, Eternal Flame, Unstoppable, Skull. If not, at the very least, well, I say at the very least, Hex is pretty good. It's got speed at 20, it's got overtaking at 15, I think. But yeah, that's another one to go with. That's pretty safe. Sticker Mad Brit, no worries, my mate. Happy New Year, buddy. Nice to see you. I hope you've had a good holidays. Yeah, appreciate that, buddy. Big thanks, everybody. All your support is the part that really keeps me going. Yeah, there we go then. 196 it is. I guess it's just a case of waiting for the weekend, guys, and see what the group bet says. If we get a good group, which we could do, because the last 4 GPs have been pretty weak. So there is a very good chance we could do pretty well at the weekend. Any quali for Baku or Melbourne? No, mate, none whatsoever. I just went full stats where I could. Only thing I changed was DRS or no DRS, depending on the speed track. Yeah, there you are, mate. That was the power car. Nothing's changed, you've just watched the race. That was the speed car. Only thing we did change, of course, was we put in powerlift for Australia, which actually gave me a good speed stat. Yeah, I think so, Rafa, mate. Yeah, exactly. It'll allow you for the 4 medium, mate. You've got it. I scored the same in my Contenders tonight. Nice. Stick 'em Madrid. Well done, buddy. Well done, man. I'm P1 in mine, so you must have done well as well, so well done. 53 quantum. 53 quantum? Ah, right, yes, I need 53 quantum. Well, how much do we reckon it's in that asset trading right there? Crew. P1 as well. Nice, mate. Well done. Nice. Hey, guys, what's the chances that quantum is behind that asset trading there? 5%. Oh, I daren't press it now. 1 second. Just gotta say well done. There you go, my man. Right, let's have a look, eh? You guys are here. So, at the moment, I have double rares and 1 epic. All my commons are completely maxed out, guys. So, there's a 2 in 3 chance that it's a rare. Come on, let's get lucky. No, I'm sure it knows, you know, like what's close to upgrades. So yeah, obviously, Hulkenberg, I need 65. That's miles off. Lewis needs 800. Colapinto needs 400. So obvious choice is Colapinto. Mainly because I'm trying to max out as many assets as I can. Mainly because if you didn't see it at the start, guys. Wait, first off, with the new parts, so like this, we now get more upgrade points for every level that we upgrade. Yeah? So, with all these new parts, there's more points to be collected, which means it should be easier to get to these here. Look at them boosts. 100 butterfly, 100 street shark, 100 rainbow, 100 SAR, 100 Nazar. That's the goal, man. We need them to start next year, don't we? Yeah, I think Quantum does show up easier because it's gyros in Series 8, innit? Yeah? So I think it would do. But I'm kind of guessing there. But yeah, my first aim is this here, 250 bucks. Yeah, exactly, Chris, you've got it, mate. Gyros Series 9, yeah, that makes sense then, Quidu. Bloody hell, another super chat. Go on, Tekken Lounge, mate. Respect. So yeah, like Chris says, these boosts here give you a dream start next year. You know what I mean? If you can go into your next season with 50 Frost, 100 Butterfly, 100 Street Shark and 100 Rainbow to start you off just for your GPs, bloody hell, you'd be laughing. Yeah, this year, but next season. You got me, Rob. Yeah, well put, mate, well put. Definitely. Well done. Massive respect to Tekken for the super chat, mate. Thank you for that, buddy. I'm trying to keep up to messages. There we go. Yeah, Rainbow, exactly, yeah. They're just too good to miss up, aren't they? It's not that. Rainbow, SAR, all them boosts that we were just looking at then, they've been good for the last 4 seasons. So, I find it hard to believe that they won't be good again next year. That's just, it's not going to happen, is it? Right, should we do a race? So look, this is currently what I've been using. Mainly because I've got these parts at quite a good level, look. No, because they'll change stats, Rafa, but Rainbow's always been a top boost, even when it's changed stats. You know the colour of the pictures? So, like, let me get Rainbow. Right. You see how it's got one red, one orange, and one blue? It always had one orange, one red, one blue. But it was just, like, it might have been for cornering or, you know, like that. The things were different, but everything else was the same. Yeah, that's it, mate, yeah. So, like, the numbers are the same. So, like, Hook, it might have been, I don't know, overtaking, cornering, and tyres, but the numbers were the same. So, hopefully, it continues in that vein. But yeah, we're probably going to have one good crack at a GP this year. We've got Rainbow, obviously. I've got Hook, Herald, couple of Frost, couple of Nazar, Street Shark, Butterfly, Pumpkin, Timeless, Christmas, Cranberry, Palm, couple of Cuppers, 87 Eternal Flame. That's what you needed for Baku, guys. Eternal Flame. Yeah, I think the driver ones, it's usually more, yeah. Couple of Cuppers, yes please. So yeah, obviously, I've got some decent numbers on some of them. But yeah, for me now, it's all about the self-control. Boom. That's what I need. What I need to do is use these and then collect everything else for like 2 months. Can you imagine what I'd have then? You know, like alt crates that we get in Pit Pass, alt boosts we get through Pit Pass. But imagine collecting them all and not using any. So, starting next season, I need to say to myself, right, use self-control for 4 months. And then once that 4 months up, boom, I should be laughing. Shouldn't I? 3,900. That should take me to Series 9. No problem. Self-control to the Series 12 rescue. You've got it, buddy. Thank you, Julianis, mate. Appreciate that, buddy. Massive thank you, mate. Happy New Year to you too as well. Let's say hello back. Let's show a bit of love. Did you start the season with Series 12 parts? I did not, mate, no. What I did is I bought, I think I got 2 Contenders parts, you know, like a front wing and say, a real, oh, that's what I did. I got, Series 4 DRS and, something from Contenders. I did it so I had a car part for Challenger and a car part for Contenders, you know, when I started. That's basically what I did. And it did work because at the start, look, I won Challenger. And that were like right at the very, very start. What I should have done is just stuck there and stayed there. Instead, I went straight to bloody Contender like a Doylem. And that's why I've just been collecting F medals. I'm too bloody stubborn. I need to give it a rest. We'll have a look now, mate. But yeah, let me just answer to Julianis. He's just wished us all Happy New Year, so there we go. Let me say it back. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. What the fuck is a Doylem? Like an idiot. It's basically like idiot. It's like a British, like, slangy word. I'm just being lazy, as always. But yeah, it just means like an idiot. It's just another way of saying it. Does missing the GP give you a worse group, or doing junior and missing all the races? To be honest, Cridu, I will led to believe that you got a better group by entering the GPs and then just getting a low F medal. But when I got that top 10 there in Champions, and I could have probably won the group, I basically had 2 weeks off. I just completely missed 2 full GP events. I didn't enter them, I didn't touch them, I didn't even play the game because I didn't have my phone. And then when I got my phone back, I went straight to Champions and entered straight away. I didn't have the assets that were boosted, I didn't have the extra points, and I didn't have that many good boosts at that particular point. But yeah, we entered it anyway just because I'd had a break and it worked a treat. So here we go. Caelan's your man, honestly. Skipping a G. There you go. So it does help to finish low, but you can do it just by skipping. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's it, mate, yeah. You've got it, buddy. That's what you basically need to... There's no point me opening these. It's pointless. It's pointless, we're just collecting things. Right, let's... should we do one race before we go? Right, so at the moment, Series 12 is currently tyres, guys. So we've got Bahrain, Silverstone, Spa, and Austin. Oh, wrong button, Andrew. Let's do a race. I do, mate, yes. Every single one of them. They're all done now. It's just rares that I'm on. I've got about 6 or 7 rares to complete. And once that's done, all of them will be done. It'll just be the epics. Yeah, exactly, Caleb, exactly. Right, guys, my device that I was watching the chat with has just run out of battery. So, from this point forward, I can't see what you're saying. But I'll finish race, come back to chat, and then we'll call it quits from there, I think. Right, let's do it. Oh, it's a real player as well. If he's using Frost, guys, I'll just bail. Oh, he's using Pretzel. Should we run it? I feel bad now. Why are you... Guys, if you ever match me in a duel, please don't waste your best boosts, man. Especially if I know you as well, I'm probably more inclined to let you just win. I know it sounds bad, it should be more competitive, but when you're friends, you know what I mean? A few coins ain't gonna... It's by the by, innit? But yeah, he's running soft and he's gonna do a 4-4, I would imagine. But I'm doing the same strategy, so... Unless he can catch me... He ain't gonna win. Let's see what happens. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My tablet must have run out of battery. Like I said, I don't do my streaming through a computer. I do it all through my mobile phone. And then the other device that I watch the chat with is either another mobile phone or a tablet. So sometimes the limitations come to fruition. Bloody hell, it's a right old mouthful. Right, DRS in the right place, let's go. See, I feel bad now because he's used a really good boost to try beat me. Oh, it's President's Gang. I wonder if he can do it as well then. Let's test it. Be good to know if we can run soft, because this series is going to be on for at least next 2 weeks, isn't it? At least, I think it's about 2 weeks, isn't it, normally? Is it 2? Anyway, I still could do with knowing. His boost got him out of pit lane then. Cheeky bugger. That's it, once you're in front. He's got the power, so I'm screwed either way, yeah. Yeah, done either way, guys. Not much I can do about it. I could have gone a stronger boost, but for the sake of 18 million coins, I'm not going to cry over one loss. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Right, let's get out of that. Big problem with this game at the moment is I just don't know what a match is. I mean, 70 team score difference in Series 12 is massive. Do you know what I mean? That's like each driver being 2 levels higher than mine. It's just beyond ridiculous. If you're in Series 12 like me and you've got 4 billion, obviously don't waste your time, man. The guy had pretzel, so he had the power as well as the tyre, so... Again, what a waste, man. For a duel as well. Weird that, innit? There's no sprints today. Oh, another match. Look, another one. 1582. So that's another one that's 72 higher than mine. And they can't say that, oh, you don't meet the series requirement, because we do. Can't say that nonsense anymore. So yeah, I think they really need to take a look at that. In Series 12, the matchups need to be closer. The difference is too much. Let's see if it changes the tyres. Yep, it does. Well, that's good to know. We're going to need to know because Silverstone's going to come up. Like I say, all these tracks, we're going to be doing these now for the next 2 weeks, so we need to know. So from now on, we run downforce here, and we should be able to run either soft or medium. Because look, soft isn't that far off, look. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Downforce should do it. Oh, I nearly had him then. Oh, this might be a real player. DRS'd in all the right places then. Anyway, we're right on his rear end. I'm going to finish this race, guys, and then we'll call it a night. So, I will come to chat before we end, don't worry. I want to say bye to you all properly. It'd be nice if we can finish on a win. Let's slow this rival down. Let's DRS it. Up the inside it goes, Norris, loving life. Right, there's no wet. Bring it home, Andrew, bring it home. But yeah, the difference in team score is just ridiculous. Mainly because, as well, sprints is going to be so difficult. Because you're going to be getting like 30, 40 points. So getting P1 is going to be a big ask. Right, pit stop. Let's try it. Alonso. So Gasly can't do it, but Alonso can. Norris, sorry, not Gasly. Norris can do it, sorry, but Gasly can't do it. That's right. Need to put Alonso in, that's why, Andrew. You darn idiot. So let's check Norris on the tyre. Should be good, really, with this boost, but... You know what this game's like? We'll get to lap 7 and run out of tyres. But we should be quicker. Come on, Piastri. Out of way, son. Wow, Norris picked up some pace then in that final corner. Wow. Like he found an extra gear then, guys. So yeah, I will be live on... What day is it now? Wednesday? Thursday? So Friday night, we will be live again. We may also have... Well, we should have Challenger qualifying coming for you with Burger Legend. Yeah, I'm going to run out of tyres, look. 47%. Well, I ain't pitting. You can forget it. And we only have to beat the rival. Gasly's fine. P8 it is. Right, let's see if we can nail this. Come on. 24%, 23, 22, 21, 20% on the line. Let's see how far we get. How far do you think we're going to get? Who thinks we're getting to end? Think again. Think again. Let's see if we can make it to DRS. Come on, DRS. Come on. Nice. There's Norris. Just a little bit too far. Bloody hell, where's he off? Track's this way, pal. But still took P2. DRS for Gasly. There you go. I think we could have achieved the same thing with downforce, mainly because that rookie roost or whatever it's called, it doesn't add anything to the car. It just adds defending and tyres and race start to the driver. So the car's going to be exactly the same. We'll just use downforce in future. So spar, self-control or instinct. Austin, downforce or self-control. Mexico, instinct or ballast. And then that one, downforce I think. Double downforce, double hard tyres. Or double medium if you can. There you go. So that's the Rivals setup. Damn! Them new parts are doing the business for me though, aren't they? Right then. Yeah, as you can see my medals there. A couple of challengers and a contender. They were all really low finishes, so hopefully we might get some good groups this week, guys. Oh, we've dropped the lighter. Right then. Oh, wrong one. That's the camera, Andrew. Oh, still wrong one. Let's try again. There we go. Oh, bloody hell, it's turned off. Oh, God. Here's me wanting to check comments and I'm having to load it up. Anyways, I still have to end the stream, guys, so massive respect for everybody out there. Big up your chest, big guys. I'll be back on Friday. As I said, do look out for my challenger. Probably be tomorrow. Same name, but with a capital YT at the end. Come on. Bloody going on here, like. Let's close all this. Let's start again. I need to open the app to stop the bloody stream. There we go. I can't see chat. Ah, there we go. No worries, Caleb. Exactly, mate, exactly. Right, David. Appreciate that, buddy. Guys, massive respect to all of you. You're all freaking legends, man. Honestly. Forget about Senna. Forget about Prost. Nah, you guys are the freaking legends. You all go have a happy new year. And I love you all. Good night, God bless. Happy New Year, guys. Big respect for all super chats and that as well. You're all legends. Good night, God bless. You can replace the real legends. I like the sound of that. Sticker Mad Brit, have a good night. Rafa, David, all of you guys. Big respect, lads. I'll see you soon.